Hey everyone, good day, and in this video we are just going to talk about the latest news that Our Kingdom Impact already released last August 22, that is yesterday. And yeah, they gave this news for us to be informed of the things that will happen in the future, and yeah, it's like a roadmap. And here is their message over here. Hello players, we are the AuraKingdom Impact development team. It has been nearly 2 months since the official open beta launch of the game, and we are delighted to see so many players joining the kingdom to embark on adventure. Blah blah blah, choo choo choo, class adjustments, visual effects issues, basically just adjustments of all those bugs and class balances, and they're trying their best to satisfy all the players. So yeah, so to start, we have our matchmaking function, and they are going to adjust this one because recently they made this kind of system that whoever has the highest gear score has the power to kick someone from the party while inside the dungeon. So many players have been very angry about this because I think they do not see any value to it, or it doesn't make any sense, since why would someone kick a certain person that is already inside a dungeon? It should be maybe better if they are able to kick those players while outside the matchmaking. I mean, while still accepting the matchmaking function. So yeah, the original intent of the instant matchmaking was to allow veteran players to assist others in need through the system, and thus matchmaking rewards were designed. However, this system has been heavily exploited by some players, straying from its original purpose. So for this one, I think it is talking about those gold farmers that are exploiting the matchmaking function, which is they are joining, or they are matchmaking even though their gear scores are very low. So that just means that they are joining the dungeon just because they want to earn golds, and for the golds they are just going to sell it to other players. So it's more like an RMT kind of issue. But yeah, however, this system has been heavily exploited. Again, to address this, rewards will now be distributed upon defeating the final boss of the instance, regardless of whether the matchmaking function is used. Oh, okay. So, they are going to reward all the players with LP, even though they are not going to use matchmaking. Am I correct? Is that it? So this might be better for the community, because we can just make our own party and we don't need to matchmake anymore. And by then, we just need to kill the last boss in order to receive the LP. And yeah, we can just start the matchmaking. I mean, we can just start doing the dungeons without anyone in the party, because it's probably stated, it's clearly stated that even you're not doing any matchmaking, you can still get LP just by killing the boss, right? And of course, the current kick function will be removed. And yes, there was not a single reason that makes sense why they put kicking function while in the dungeon, because it was very chaotic at the time that they released it, and a lot of players have been so confused why they put a kicking system. But yeah, some other people also understood why there is a kicking system, just because a lot of players are abusing matchmaking. So as it says, in other words, whether soloing a 5-player instance, using instance matchmaking, or forming your own team. As long as you defeat the final boss, you can obtain LP reward box. Okay, so yeah, you don't need to do it's not necessary to do MM anymore. You can just go solo or do it with your friends, and then yeah, you can clear it by yourselves. And for the next one, for our Sky Tower, currently some floors have overly lengthy story sequences, so long that you can cook. Okay, so yeah, so basically they are just going to adjust the difficulty of floor 11 to 20, and of course they are going to add guaranteed rewards and buff states to provide clear goals and feedback for challenges. Alright, so I hope they are going to give us a good guaranteed reward, since yeah, there are premium items that we get from Sky Tower and Dragons, but the rate is very low. It's extremely low, so I hope that they are going to give us a chance to get those premium items just by doing Sky Tower, since it's just once a week, right? So yeah. And how about this one over here? Yes, penetration and tenacity. Okay, they're going to adjust this one. We already know how important penetration is. And for the next one, finally we have Outer World instance adjustments. I don't quite get this one because we don't have any Other World instances yet. They are saying that they're going to adjust it, but it does not exist yet. But maybe they mean that they are going to add it from the original server, and then they are going to adjust it to level 75. As of I know, original server has a different level with its other worlds. I'm not really sure about this, because it's saying that they will adjust the other worlds instances, but we don't have it yet. But if this means that they're going to add the other world instances sooner or later, then it's a good news for us, because more items, more mastery XP, more eidolons and whatnot, because we were able to get eidolons from other worlds too. Okay, so we also have this one over here. New instance mechanics will be introduced along with increased mastery XP and rewards. Well, this is one of my favorite, increased mastery rewards, EXP I mean, because it really takes time to level up a certain mastery, to be honest, especially if you wanted to reach level 60. It takes time, so yeah, I hope they will adjust this one to a better one, or maybe I hope that we won't need to take 2 weeks or something to max a mastery, or to make it reach level 60 at least. And now we also have this one over here. We are going to scrap out the old designs for other instances. They are just going to adjust it according to the global version's progression. Alright, yeah, so for the next one we have weapon releases, and the next one, or the next weapon that will be released, is Cannon. Oh my god. Okay, Cannon is one of the depressing classes from OG AuraKingdom AuraKingdom server. I'm not saying depressing because it's bad. It's just a reminder. It's just reminding everyone that this class has been abused before, and it was used to make a lot of bots all throughout the maps, and it's reminding everyone that what if this happens again, bot making will happen again, something like that. But I don't think it would happen, because it will, if it would, then maybe players has already abused floating cannons. As far as I know, those skills or the floating cannon skills are quite easy to use, and they are just similar to grenadiers, right? Some people are happy with this, some people are disappointed. Yeah. The next one would be Ranger. Of course, this is Warbow. And yeah, I'm quite happy with this one. But we were actually expecting a lot more useful classes, to be honest. Like Sorcerer. So, due to the large variety of weapons in our kingdom, each release requires a review of related settings, so it is not possible to release a large number of weapons at once. So they are just saying that they are going to release the classes one by one instead of releasing a lot at the same time. So yeah, we have the code over here that we can use today, and that would be it. I'm quite happy with this news since it would definitely make me, grind my mastery levels in a faster way, so I can try out all different kinds of classes, so I will know which ones are in meta, or which ones deal a lot of damage or something like that. Right now I'm quite curious with Guardian at level 60 because it definitely boosts a lot of damage. Maybe it can become a DPS, so we don't know. Yeah, so I think that's it, guys, and I hope that a lot of players will be happy of having Grenadier as their class, next class, because I don't think it's a meta, but maybe they are going to adjust the skills. I'm not sure, to be honest. Well, we'll see next week, 8/27, and yeah, that's it. Well, thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I hope that you would tune in for the next news. Adios. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching my video. Maraming salamat, and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. See you in the next one. Peace.